Yes, guys, how you all doing? This is going to have to be a really quick one because I've just gone out in the garden and noticed my tent's all torn apart, so I've got to go and take it down before it flies away. But I'm just going to play my little theme tune while I roll a quick diffie, and then we'll get down to business. But yeah, it'll only be a little short one. Don't know yet. See how it goes.
Yeah, quarter pounder, man. Heavy stuff, man. Will come your way. But I got smoke that rich one time, man. I go boom, 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 man. I was smoke that tight stick, tight stick. Yeah, that stuff is tight to a stick, Oh, yeah, tight stick. Yeah.
Let's go.
Man, I could probably smoke this whole
Love this tune. We got smoke olives. Go on.
You come and step on these toes when everybody else around here knows.
I'm a guy that can be trusted.
I was like the don't wanna fuck with these sticks and stones don't work. See, come on, stop chucking. Look, there ain't really no surprise when Smokeaholics pass the dookie to the left hand side. As we come step to the mic, we are always high, cause we blaze when we ride. Kicking ass on track like a Shaolin monk or rivet that class.
Bit of a stop.
Seed on the track and flower to come. This is the first war of many to be won. Look at that, man. I gotta enjoy it. All right. That comes the Chinese eyes, man. What kind of joint is this, man? When I was young, I wanted to be a rock star.
Big up, man.
As you can see, I never got far. So I smashed my guitar in a hotel room. I ended up in the back of a car. Now I ain't gonna lie, I don't like police. I don't know for a fact.
Yes, Pandeco, you got your spanner back.
There ain't anybody else like me. See, I've always been a little bit loopy. Chinese eyes,
The left one droopy.
but I swear on my life, I think I'm the right guy. Star in the next James Bond movie. Failing out of trouble like an X Factor. See what Talisa did.
She a slapper.
That was pissed off because he didn't get enough. So why did she suck me? I'm a rapper. Dog shit. What? Yeah, my dog is my stash, man. I had it on the table, you motherfucker ate it. Yeah. So I had to follow him around with a little baggie.
Let's go.
See me, I'm a fan of the art, yeah. Some things like keep on love, yeah. I raise 10 for day and the doc say that from your lungs, my brother, like, fuck yeah. Say hello to the neighborhood cop. Hello. If I've not got it, I'm a hothead. See me feet in the street, top rocks in my jeans, screaming around the beach. Just talk to her. I'm a chocolate TLC, so take the lump care from the THC. I'm not clever, I'll never have a PhD, so I've got some battle day, play PS3, but I'm quite handy with the crowbar. First my break is the scooper. Simulating that on which bike in the group, just for sprints to the poo bar. Damn, I wanna make that shit, man. I never had no dope like that before in my life, man. That's the heavy shit I ever smoked, man. I mean, I smoked a lot of shit before, man. But goddamn, man, that's heavy shit. You okay? I run out of weed and I need more, so I knock it out under the green door. And when I walk inside, the guy was.
Yes, guys. Oh, hello, Nutter. How you doing, my G? I missed you this morning. Hang on, I'm sending me little brother a message a minute. 2 secs. How you doing, guys? Bloody hell, we got them all in it. Yes, Tim, the mod father. Right then, so what's everyone up to then, eh? Oh, lad, don't get me going on typing. Someone's done something to my laptop, and only certain keys are working. And yes, big up, Steve. Big up, Hulk. How you doing, G? Yeah, so I've got to use the on-screen keyboard at the minute, so it takes me like an hour to just type "Hello, mate. How are you?" Fuck. I don't like my life. I don't know if it's a button that's pressed or what. I'll put the link out there if anyone wants to jump on. But yeah, like I said, it will be a quick one. Well, a sort of quick one because my tent's about to smash itself and fly away. What the hell is this on here? Is this new? Chat. Start chat. What? Hey? What's all that about? Huh? There you go. There's the link anyway. I don't know what's going on with my computer. I need to take it in to get it fixed. Dead. Dying. I'll have to get my bloody house one done. Who are you laughing at, Mr. Farding? Who are you laughing at? Jump on, Steve, if you want him, mate. You're always welcome here, you know that. Sean Wayne, how you doing, brother? You good? Hulk, you jumping on? You have to get a new fucking co-host. I don't know, Pandeco. Fucking, I think I pressed the button, yeah, that only lets you use certain keys, but I can't flipping work out what I've done. All right, hang on, Steve. I'll put it back out. Yes, Fact. How you doing, my guy? Hope you're well. There you go, man. Yeah, man. I see you.
Yes, how you doing?
Yeah, good. Pandeco, it's fucking Asa. Where's
He
it?
got
Where's it
back
gone?
he got back in touch with us.
Yeah.
That number you give me, he got back in touch with us. Is okay.
Yeah, you hit me the other day, bro. Thank fuck. Yeah, I see you, guy. Yeah, thanks, Sean, for that.
Yeah,
It's all right. It's all right. Me and him are in contact now. We talk.
That's good. I told him to like have a chat with you. Yeah, wicked.
Is that Steve?
You good, Paul?
Is that Steve?
Yeah.
It is I.
Yeah. I don't want to be on a stream with him.
Why is that? Fair enough. I'm sorry, but he's a friend. I'm sorry, Paul. How you doing, Steve? You good?
Down road, bud.
Yeah, man. Fair play. So what you all been up to?
Sam's been to the gym with me.
Fuck, I you what?
Alright. She's signed up to go to the gym now.
Oh, bloody hell. You'll have her boxing next.
No.
Shut up,
She won't
Tim. It ain't
be-
with you swine. Shut up. No, it's not. All right?
Oh,
It's a
hello.
decent laptop. I just don't know what to do. Listen, Paul, do whatever you want to do, my guy. I'm not going to fucking judge you for it or anything. But trust me, mate, the truth will be out there soon, all right? I've known this guy for a year.
There's one thing I need to say about that, right? I'm not taking no side. But if that's the case, I'm going to say it. If you're banders, you're banders, right? I'm not bothered because I've been judged off loads of stuff, right? People can judge people for nothing. And the truth will come out in the end.
Yeah, I know the truth. It's just, yeah, I wouldn't have this man on my panel. I wouldn't have backed him for a year if I thought he was that. Yeah, he's a nutter. Yeah, he's crazy. Yeah, he can be a bastard. Sorry, Steve, but I'm just saying how I feel. Yeah, he can be an arsehole. But he hasn't done me personally any fucking wrong. The only person that's done me wrong is that other one living in the mountain, Mr. fucking Williams. All right, so guys, you're welcome to your own opinion, Paul. God bless you. You're always welcome here. But that's all. I'm just saying how I feel, okay? And it's wrong the way everyone's ganged up on Steve, calling him a tramp and walking around in nappies and all that shit. When it all started, when Steve himself mentioned about the backhand. You know, no one dug him out. He mentioned it. So, yeah.
Yeah, but I've got to say something about that. Right, if that was anyone else, no disrespect, if that was anyone else admitting to backhanding a woman, right, they'll be slated all over.
Yeah, exactly, mate. It's
You
not
know,
like he was dug out, he admitted it. You know, so.
So at the end of the
anyway,
day,
let's move on. What are you up to?
no. I need to say this. At the end of the
Yeah,
day,
let's talk about it then, because I want to talk about it. If Steve
that was
don't mind.
fucking, that was completely
All right.
fucking wrong. That was. If Sam went to burn my beads, for instance, I would not backhand her. I would move out the way.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
So I'm not one to judge. I'm not judging anyone. Just for what's being said, that's what I'm judging of.
Yeah. Well, you know what I've been through with my life, with my dad beating the shit out of my mum and me being in a fucking abusive relationship. So yeah, you know, so I've said to Steve how I felt about that situation, but it's 20 years ago, and I can't change what happened. So yeah, I'm sorry, Steve, if I'm talking about you, but I just want to say it, mate. I'm sorry. Yes, Charlotte, how you doing, sweetheart? What have you been up to? Hey, Sean, my fucking tent blew away the other day, bro. It ended up halfway down the street. My tent blew away and it ended up halfway down the street.
Yeah.
Fucking tent. Yeah, shit. Yeah, that's fine, Paul. Listen, brother, you're welcome at any time. I'm not going to ban anyone, especially you lot, the regulars, all right? This is my channel and you're welcome to your opinion. I'm not going to slate anybody, all right? All I'm saying is the truth will be out, and yeah.
if the truth comes out that no one's done anything, people need to apologize. But if the truth comes out that stuff has happened, for instance, you know what I mean?
Well, I'm going to say this, yeah. He was accused of attempted rape, right? It's a different person. You know what I mean? It is a different person. It's not this man. He was fucking not even around it when it happened. Where did it happen? Was it in Kent or something, Steve?
I don't know.
No, I don't. See?
Never heard nothing about it.
Sat there now.
I haven't heard anything about it. Only little fucking little bits. Only little snippets.
Yeah, I haven't, mate. But like Sean said, and it's true, things can get blown out of proportion with no proof. So
But
let's
lads,
just wait and see.
the same person that talks that shit, yeah, he's talking about me with fucking. It came on his panel the other day that I put shotguns to people's heads. That I fucking make statements about.
Yeah, I need to ask someone what happened between you and Boss Dog then, because Boss Dog's a really fucking nice man.
Yeah.
Well, do you know what?
I'll tell you what,
Ever
I'm not
since-
staying on the panel while it's on. No.
All right, bro. No worries. I don't know. What? Boss Dog. Yes, Boss Dog. I remember. Yes, you was a little sod for saying that, you little fucker. But it is what it's happened. I can't change it. You know?
I said it again the other day.
Oh, don't, bro. Don't. No, Steve. Come on, because this is what they want, bro. They want you to be all fucking.
Yeah, good. Yeah, good.
No,
Then get my
bro.
point. Have a listen to that music that I sent you the link earlier, yeah? Have a listen to that music.
Yeah.
Read the subtitles. Read the subtitles. And you know where I'm coming from. I've been listening to that and I can prove it. I was sending that music about 3 years ago. Okay?
Yeah. I'll have a look,
And that's
mate. Yeah.
me 110%.
Yeah, I'll have a look, mate. I literally got in, turned my phone on, and that's about it. Yeah, look, Charlotte, everybody, you're all welcome to your own opinion of Steve, like I've said, but he's done me no
I was
wrong.
born
so
in England. I was born in England. I'm allowed to hate my fucking own. How dare you?
I fucking hate England. I wish I could be where you was. I tell you, mate. I've said that on the
If
live.
you're a bad representation of my countrymen, then you're a scumbag. If you're a bad reputation of my countrymen, then you're a scumbag. And excuse me, if I ain't now allowed to hate that, then what am I allowed to hate?
Right. Here we go. Something else that happened to Sean as well. I want to know how Steve's a beg. I know lately he's been talking, but what the hell, man?
Of lately,
I
I've been
don't know.
asking for
You're
loans.
supposed to be a beg.
Lately,
What?
I've been asking
Well,
for
is there
loans.
any way you
I
and
never
fucking
asked.
Boss Dog could work it out? Because he's a nice guy, man.
Yeah, he can
Is there no way?
compensate. He can
What do you mean?
compensate. He can make compensation. He can pay the
Yeah.
100 euros to shuffling. The 100 pound that he bet him. Smash the guitar over your head. I bet
Is
you
that why
100
you fell
pounds.
out over that?
Nope.
Oh, shit. I can't find fucking Boss Dog's channel. I think he's changed his name again.
Yeah, buggies to beamers. Buggies and beamers. Buggies and
Oh,
beamers.
he's in there now. Boss Dog. That's why I ain't been able to find him. He's done it again.
He's a coward. He's hidden his name 3 times.
I can't say nothing, bro, because I'm in the middle. Do you know what I mean? I like both of you guys.
He's supposed to be a salesman, and yet he keeps
No,
changing his name.
Yeah. Hang on, sorry. Yeah, Paul, you can come on, bro. If you want to speak to Steve and ask him shit, he's here. Because at this time, there's not going to be any shouting over, so maybe he can get his word across. If Steve don't mind.
Who are you referring to?
Paul Taylor Cook wants to come back on. I think he wants to have a chat with you.
Okay.
This way, there'll be no shouting over each other's. But, yeah, big up, Buggy. Sorry, mate. I didn't know that was you, boss. Fucking hell. I've seen the name around Buggies and Beamers. I thought it was Motorsports under a different fucking name.
Hey, Pandico, make references, right? Check this out. The names that I used was poetical. And loads
they
of people
were.
gave me stick. Loads of people gave me stick for changing my name. They fucking penalized me. for changing my name. They fucking
Oh,
antagonize everybody because I changed my name. So then those people, they keep changing their name after they gave me shit for changing my name. Fuck them. Fuck them all.
yeah. I changed mine
Same
3
standard.
times, so yeah.
Same standards. Same standards, I say.
There you go, yeah. I can't, Boss Dog, don't you want to jump on the panel and just have a chat?
No, he's a
It's up to
coward.
you, mate. It's up
Yeah.
to
He's a
you,
coward.
brother, you know.
He
I
done
like you
this
both,
with
so...
he done this with flying me to the moon. Yeah, he
Oh.
done this with flying me to the moon. He done it on my channel, and now he doing it here. Yeah, you know why? Because he's a coward. He's a chicken shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You carry on, Paul, if you've got anything to say, my man. Like I said,
Yeah.
everybody's welcome.
Good
There's,
afternoon,
look,
Paul.
there's very little you can get across in text and do it in such a limited amount of characters. So when I use my language in text, it's very abrupt.
Yeah, yeah.
Now, my problem is Steve. As I've watched Steve's behaviour is he is my Uncle Roy. He is the guy.
I agree with you, bro. Yeah. I've told
Right.
Steve.
But he's also, his behaviour means that he's in an environment where I've seen his character throughout my life, and that character that I'm looking at now, it's almost like I'm looking at the guy who fucked my sister over when she was 6.
No.
No. Listen, Steve, it's not about you. It's about your behaviour.
Okay.
Yes, Purple Split.
You personally may not be that person, but your behaviour leans towards it. And I've always had difficulty in connecting the two lives, how the victim and how the perpetrator's lives pan out. And you're my Uncle Terry. You're also...
Jamie Sawyer.
Paul, I sympathise with you. I seen a lot of...
You don't need to sympathise with me. I'm just telling you that's the reason why I said what I said at the beginning, because I think you are. And I think people are focusing on what you can prove you're innocent of by diverting from what you've got away from and what you've got away with in the past. The guy who got away with ruining my sister at 6, ruining...
No, I didn't.
No, I'm not saying you. I'm not saying you personally.
Stop associating me then, please.
Your behaviour.
Then stop associating me with such cruelty. I'm not responsible for that. I'm a defender. I'm not an attacker. I'm not an abuser. I'm in an environment where I can raise my voice, where I can say what I like. I've got nobody around me. I'm carrying nobody with me. I am myself.
You're missing the point.
No, I think you're trying to associate me with the ugliness that I've seen and you've seen. And the sourness that is created in me because the things that I've seen that I've got no control of. That is how I sympathize with you. Not sympathize for you. I sympathize with you. Fucking hell, man. I had 2 sisters with my mother. I know the bullshit that went on with the older men. I know what went on with her fucking boyfriends, fucking brothers and uncles and all that shit as far as my sisters are concerned. I know what went on in Ireland with my fucking sister. And I know what went on with my younger sisters, although I had nothing to do with the fucking family. So I sympathize with you, like I said. So don't be associating me with vulgarness. Don't be associating me with vulgarness. I'm a protector. Every street, ask every squat party and fucking festival, ask every fucking job place. I'm a protector, not an abuser. I've had a lot more jobs than you've had fucking hot dinners in the last fucking 3 months.
Your behaviour doesn't reflect that.
Then lock me up.
You're like,
lock me up.
No. There is a level. There is.
Or bury me then.
No.
Don't lock me up. It's a waste of taxpayer money. Fucking bury me then. If I remind you that so much of something that I'm nothing to do with, then fucking bury me, you cunt.
I don't need to. You're doing it yourself.
No, exactly. So
How
don't
about-
be associating me with bullshit.
Hmm.
Because
Big
you've
up,
got
Greek
darkness
Sultan.
within you that you haven't dealt with. That you see the demon in everybody. Not fucking fair to be associated with such darkness.
Yes, big up, Monk. I still ain't found your channel, mate.
Now, when you're advertising mental well-being like Decca Heggie was, that's why I was tuned into Decca Heggie. Because Nick Williams seen all of this before he came here. He's seen all of this before he came here. Me, as a person, me, my life, the way that I portray myself. He's seen that and he wanted to buy into that. He fucked up, not me. And now you're associating me with all them bullshitters. Nah, man.
One sec, guys.
Nah.
Jamie, have you seen my video
I'll show you.
about Nick? Go and check it out. Called Arctic Nick. Then you'll see what sort of man he is.
I'll show you all the text
That's all I'll
messages.
say.
I'll
You
show
see,
you all
that's
the
the,
text
again.
messages. I'll show
That's
you
my-
every.
That's my point. If a good lie attaches itself to a truth, the truth is that other geezer's full of shit.
Have you seen my video, Paul, where he's calling my mum a cunt and everything?
Yeah, but that doesn't alter my point. It's
Oh,
not
yeah.
that. But if you look at it from both angles, if you look at both
Oh.
people, I can level the same accusations at both them men, and not
Yeah,
because both of them have
Yeah.
that lifestyle. Both of them have that potential because they've been in
Yeah.
that environment where they're
Well, I ain't
where
having
the-
none of it. Hey, Buggies and Beamers, I'll hit you up after this if you've got Insta, bro, and then I'll let you know everything about him in that I don't want to mention his name no more, but that person, I'll show you everything. All right, my G. Please, no, please don't believe that bullshit. I'll show you
Lucifer.
proof where he said to me.
Lucifer.
that
I know
he
it
thinks
is bullshit.
fake.
That's my point.
Lucifer.
I know, but Buggies is believing it. No, please. No, Nick is not spot on, bro. You're going to ruin it. Please don't say that. Please, he isn't. I'll show you proof.
Lucifer.
Honestly.
Lucifer. Lucifer.
Yo.
1, 2, 3, 4. Lucifer.
I'm
5.
here.
Please don't play to him. Don't play
I'm not.
to
I'm
it.
just saying.
Block him. Fuck him up. Or give him a
No, I
timeout.
won't block him,
Give
bro,
him a
but
warning.
yeah.
He's talking shit. He's antagonizing. He's antagonizing
Check
you.
out my
He's
channel,
using
it's
my
on there
words. He's
somewhere.
using bullshit.
All right. Don't worry. I'm not.
You mean is this? Are you talking about me?
No,
Because
no.
I don't read the chat. I don't read
No,
the chat.
no,
so
not
don't
you,
know.
mate. I don't want to mention his name anymore.
I want you
Paul,
to
me and my
understand,
mum through
Steve.
thick and
Listen,
hell.
Steve.
Bull.
I want you to understand the next
Yep.
time that you switch that camera on and you decide to behave in
Yep.
the manner that you behave, whether you're free or not, that behavior
Yep.
is a mirror of the behavior of the guy.
And
That
can
ruined
you
my
move them
sister's
fucking
life.
things with Nick, please? I don't want his name in my chat,
Right.
please. Can you do that? Or anyone, please? Any mods? Can you just
Yeah.
remove the N word, please? Please.
Paul. Paul. Hello, Paul.
Now you understand
It's
that
Paul.
this you cannot profess to be
Yo, boss dog,
innocent.
please, mate, can you stop that? Yeah, Nick hasn't called you a cripple. Add him as a friend, all right, my brother. You're starting to make me angry now, mentioning this part. This involves me, right? If you want to fucking big Nick up, go and join him. Yeah, spend a few days with him,
I'm
and then
not.
watch how he turns on you. That's all I'm going to say. Please, Buggies, don't do this, boss. Please, bro. You know what you're doing to me. Don't do it. This affects me
him.
personally. I'll just shut the stream down now if that name's mentioned again. I will, because it gets me angry about how he treated me and my mother.
Jay.
Nick,
Yeah,
Nick,
Nick,
Lucifer.
Steve, I mean,
Lucifer, time him out, please.
no,
Nick-
he's good, mate. But if he's a friend like he says he is, then he wouldn't do this stuff because he knows how much it affects me. I'm shaking right now with that name. Please, Buggies, I'm begging, bro. We've always got on.
Nick, he's that guy who fucked up my sister when she was 6.
Yeah.
You're both acting like that guy that
Right.
fucked up my sister when you were 6, because you're both protecting the thing we know you are, because you've displayed behavior of the very animal you say you're not.
Yeah, maybe so, Pandeco, but
Right,
like,
can I show you
don't
something?
know what I've
Can
gone
I show
through
you
with this person, mate.
Can I show you something?
Seriously, lads.
Paul,
You are in the
Look,
same
can I
place
show you
as
something?
Decker Heggie.
Can I show you something?
What's happening, boys?
Right,
Fucking
Boston,
hell,
listen,
Paul!
I love you, yeah, you're my brother,
Will
but
you
you keep
listen to me
mentioning
for
this
one
phone.
moment?
See you later.
You sick?
I'm not
Paul,
having it, man. You know
look
what
at
he's
my
doing to
fucking
me.
face now, will you? Show me your face.
No,
Yeah,
Show me
Mr.
yourself, Paul.
Obama.
I'm coming
no,
out of the comments now.
no,
Sean's
Show me yourself,
always,
Paul.
Sean's
no.
always
Right
showing his
then.
face, bro. He's a good lad.
Bye,
Honestly, he's a
Jay.
good man.
Bye, Jay. Jay.
Oh,
Jay.
I've still
Jay.
got
When you
rope
got
marks
people that will
on me.
listen to me, when you got people that will give me time of day, rather than me having to fucking shout, yeah, I'm out of here. Good day.
Don't go, man. Stay. No one's going to shout over you. I'll shut up.
No, I just shouted at him.
No, I wasn't shouting. I know I was talking, but I had to stop Thingy from saying that N word because I'm shaking, bro. Just hearing it. You're good, Monk. I can't find your channel, mate. There's no way.
Yeah, I've hid it.
Yeah, I can't find it either.
I'm
Me and
joking.
Paul's
I ain't
been
hid it.
looking for it for about a week.
All right, I'll
I've
no,
been
I
looking for
commented
it for
on
longer
your-
than a
one of
week,
your-
man.
I commented the link on one of your videos in the comments.
Oh, is it? I'll have a look because my somehow my chat's not coming up when I watch it back, so I don't know.
No, not in your chat. Actually, in the comments after the video's done.
Right, yeah, I'll have a look, mate. Can you do it again though? Because I need to find you. That was a nice live yesterday with when what's it? Master
What,
Detective
Harlem?
ain't the same Master Detective, is he?
Nah, defo.
Especially when he asked about the boxing, man. I was like, huh? You don't like talking about that.
Yeah, no, I thought straight away when he said about the giving up the old homeschooling. I thought, fuck me, man, he's had a bad summer. Just can't wait to get rid of them kids, man.
I heard you saying.
Yeah, you know the one. Come on. Every parent can't wait to get their kids back to school after summer, man. It's long.
Oh God, yeah. And everybody on here that I
Need a
watch, like,
routine. Kids
they're all
out
the same.
routine are fucking nutters. But anyway, are you talking about that NW guy?
Yeah, man. I just can't have his name mentioned, mate. Even you got nasty shit off him.
I've got like probably about 20 screenshots worth of messages after messages he just kept sending me like on some mad
Yeah.
psychotic rant, man.
And Sean, he attacked Sean, saying it, calling it like, yeah. But yeah, that's why I just don't like that name being mentioned in a good way because there's no way that man's a good person.
No, he was trying. He was like, you're part of the biggest criminal investigation in British history.
Yeah.
And I was like,
I'm involved with, and I will say it because he keeps saying it, I'm involved with Madeleine McCann's murder and Jill Dando's murder.
yeah, I was like,
Oh yeah,
bro,
Paul,
like,
honestly, mate, that's what he says. That's what I said to Boss Dog. Go spend a week with him and then watch how he turns on you.
Do you not
Yeah,
though?
exactly.
Do you understand where I was coming from?
Oh, 100%, mate. That's why I let you get on. I let
You
you on the
understand?
book.
It weren't a personal attack on the person that is Steve.
but
It
you know
was
what?
his behaviour over the last 6 months on various lives that I've seen him on has changed from the guy that I knew with the horse who were fucking really pleasant and a bit brash and but we're all right. I'd know to this, and then a picture forms, and over time parts of that jigsaw get filled in the more you see of them. And I did not like the way that picture were going because it was very similar to the person who fucked my sister's life up.
There you go. Steve's just put, Paul, I asked so many times for you to listen, so I finally shouted. I hope you shouted yourself.
Yeah,
I didn't hear any shouting,
shouting,
Steve. I really didn't, mate. I'm sorry.
shouting's never gonna get your point across properly, Steve. Man, you got to be cool and calm about it, man. People,
That's why I wanted it here, Monk. You know what I mean?
You
They
can't.
have little-
But I've clocked Steve, man, on mad rants for the last few days, man. It's clearly
I
like,
have, yeah. And I've told him this just now and in the like behind the scenes. They want Pete Steve to be like this.
Yeah, but we all go on mad rants because that's the nature of
we do.
the reason I'm telling you, there was a common thread between all three of us, and we are all children of trauma at some point in his life. Put Steve, put that Nick, put everybody else in it. But
yeah,
there's if you
take care now. God bless. Sorry,
drill
Paul.
down again, there'd be another common thread that we wouldn't share with Steve and Nick, because we're the result of where they inhabited. Maybe they're not like that now, and maybe the argument between the two of them is completely false. But I am telling you now, there is a darker, swampier, thicker life and story behind the pair of them and their lives, and that life is the life of the people who get away with it.
Oh, I said to Steve that
and they've been getting away with it, and now it's caught up with them because they've met themselves coming the other way.
Okay,
Steve
right. Listen, somebody
himself.
please help me understand what do you mean by that, Paul? Because I'm confused. What I heard his beard got burnt or something, so he slapped a bird. Yeah, let's just put it in that terms. He slapped a bird.
Yeah.
He didn't mean to, but he ended up slapping this bird once or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that what this is all about, or is there more? Because I really
No, but
don't
I'm
know.
on about his pictures and his lives with his dick out in Pringle boxes and just the whole topic of his lifestyle and the way that he views historical things as just.
I will say something though, Paul. He was encouraged by Andrew J. Andrew J. did
Oh,
say-
don't doubt it, but that's my point. How do those two worlds collide? Ask yourself how they
God
collide.
knows.
Because
Totally
they have to
different
share.
people.
No, they have to share something that we don't share. That you know that guy that lived down the street when you were in 80s, that uncle, whoever.
Oh yeah. I know.
They still live there in their minds. So whoever they are and the way they behave and whatever they've done is not as bad as what they think. Whereas we now are looking at those uncles of 30 and fucking hell, I forget how old I am, of 45, 50, 40 years ago. And we're now looking at it from our sons and our generation. They're looking at them and going, whoa, that's weird. We're like, yeah, no, we lived through that.
Yeah.
And he is of that ilk. And yeah.
But then, right, listen. I'm gonna play devil's advocate here, yeah. Nothing more.
Carry on, man.
Like, from what I was told, he didn't actually have his schlong out. He had it hidden in a Pringles can, yeah?
That's what I heard as well.
Yeah? Right, now listen. He's in the middle of fucking nowhere. Literally on a fucking mountain. Under a bit of fucking tarpaulin or whatever it is. He's hot as fuck. Yeah, he sat there. All right, he's naked. He ain't showing his schlong. He has, however, though, got his schlong out in the Pringles, which is fucking weird. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, it's weird. But it's also a bit of like, I don't think there's any perversion in it. He wasn't doing it in front of children or anything. I think we're all too quick to judge, this. You know, you got to look at his environment. He's in the middle of fucking Spain, right next to the sea where it's fucking boiling. Well, it looks boiling hot a lot of the time. His skin, he ain't got shit. And I'm, like I say, I'm not advocating it or anything. I'm just trying to.
Yeah, can you do me a favour, Monk?
I mean, are we making this out to be a bigger thing than it is? That's all I'm saying. Because you've got to remember, on YouTube, everybody's judge and jury.
Yeah.
And it's just madness, that shit.
Exactly right, mate. Yeah.
Yeah. Is it a fucking prank, a joke that he was fucking about on YouTube? It's gone a bit wrong because people have gone, oh, that's a bit wrong. And here we are today. All of a sudden, he's this, he's that. Yeah, you know what I mean? So who are we to say this shit?
Monk, send me a picture of you with your dick out in
It was done in banter.
Send me what, Paul?
Have you got a picture
You
of
idiot,
yourself
Steve, I'm not
in a
Lucifer.
Pringle pot?
Have I got a picture of what?
Have you got a picture of yourself with your dick out in a Pringle pot?
Mate,
can you go find it?
Have you never done been on a boys' holiday and that? Be like, yeah,
like, my thing's been in a lot of things.
But I've never walked down the high street and took my dick out and gone, but they're mine, so I can do whatever I want.
Yeah, but on fairness, Steve hasn't done that, I hope.
That's
what he's done. That's kind of what he's done. So if you're
no, Paul, see, this is come on, bro. This is where you're trying. Listen, you saying he's walked down the street with his dick out, and that's quite bad because people are gonna see that and vision it as something it isn't. He's on the fucking middle of the mountain, bro.
No, man. Honestly,
he's on the
how
middle
many
of
were
the
in that? How many were in that stream?
Well, there was quite a few people in the street that were saying hello to him, and they didn't look like, oh, he's naked, and he did have.
Like
I
also saw Andrew J goading him to do it.
Yeah.
And at the same time, 20 minutes later, went on the snake cesspit,
Oh,
going, yeah, he's pulled on me, he's done this.
Yeah. I mean, look,
Oh,
he was
you know what I mean?
blabbering about Film Boy, and then when he got his channel struck, he went straight to the cesspit to start lingering.
Yeah.
Liverpool Julie, I hope you're well, my sweetheart. Good to see you about. God bless, Babs.
Like, I don't listen. I don't
all
know
of that. All of what you've just said.
I'm certainly not going to listen to anybody on YouTube.
All of what you've just said is true. All of what you said is undisputable. All of what you said is 100%. However, have you got a relationship with a man online where you're comfortable to do that?
No, because that would be a gay relationship and cheating on my wife, and that's not what I'm into.
Right, okay.
So no.
That's fine. Yeah, that's cool. Then you can't. They live in that area of a little bit of debauchery, and that debauchery hasn't come about since YouTube was created.
Yeah, but Paul,
that
does anyone know?
Just might mean he's a dirty bastard in bed, Paul.
Did you actually show your TV, or was it
Paul,
just a tin? Sean,
I've got to be honest, bro.
Steve?
It seems like you're trying to make this some right seedy thing.
Yeah,
I am, because he's acting seedy. That's my point. Their behaviour between the two of them.
I like you, brother. You know that. But saying he walks down the streets, no.
It was a metaphor.
CD for me would be on it every day. CD to me would be him on it every day with his Pringles thing. He done it from what I know. I could be wrong. Tell me if I'm wrong. But from what I know, he's done it once.
Yeah. Steve, can I just ask you this, because I never got smacked. Did you actually show your PP, please, or was it just the Pringle tin? Please, that's all I want to know, because I didn't see that bit. Please, mate, if you can just say, Steve, that's all I want to know.
It's behaviour patterns. They both have the same behaviour pattern. The behaviour pattern they have, regardless of where they are, whether they're free or not, their behaviour pattern mimics the behaviour pattern of the guy that fucked up my sister when she was 6. I can't remember. She was either 5 or 6. I was 9. No, I was 10. So she'll have been 6. His behaviour now, and the behaviour they just encourage between the pair of them, and everybody that kind of encourages the.
And that was it. That was definitely all you showed, was it, Steve? Because that's all I ever seen in that. Unless you showed more later on, but yeah, I've seen it, because I'd seen the bit where it actually got shut down. Yeah, so he didn't even show his bits, mate. You know? Dear.
We've got into this weird place where we've started grading perverseness and damage. We've now gone from.
There's a difference between saying he got his
levels of damage,
and just having a Pringle tin,
and levels of responsibility, and levels of repercussions, and levels of, well, they weren't this. No, they're shit in the same pot.
Do you know what though? Yeah, this is what I don't get.
No.
This is what I don't get. Yeah, I'm only going on the Pringles thing. I'm not going on anything else because I don't know what.
I'm just going on the kidnapping, the slave, and the fucking bullying, the accusations between the two of them. There were serious accusations.
When it comes to that Pringles tin, yeah, this is what I say. I don't think it was anything like sexually deviant he was trying to do or anything like that, yeah? And this is my thinking, right? He's had a little prank with a Pringles tin, yeah? He's had a little prank with a Pringles tin, and everybody's gone on him like this.
Yeah, and now.
But do you not remember 2 months ago? Do you not remember 2 months ago? PD stood up and fully showed his little whatever it was, and
Who's
his vegetables.
Who's PD? PP.
Yeah, he done it on the cesspit. He done it on the cesspit. Actually stood up and flashed that shit bare on there. Nobody was calling him. Man. Nobody was saying.
No, I am then. Well, let me then. Let me do it then, Monk.
That you're into debauchery.
I'll call him then. He's in the same pot as the guy who fucked up my sister when she was 6. He lives in the same world. He might not be the person that did it, and he might not do it, but he is in that world. You can't grade criminals having, you're a criminal whether you're a fucking bank robber or you're a child molester. You still break the fucking law. The level of the law doesn't denote whether you're innocent of breaking the law.
Oh God, good. Too sorry, Paul. Steve, please stop timing. What's his Boss Dog out, please, mate. As long as he don't mention the N word, don't time him out. But if he does mention the N word, yeah, please, bro.
One world does not survive without the other. Remember that.
What's that? I missed that, Paul. Sorry, mate. I just, yeah.
A bank robber cannot survive in the world he survives in without a paedophile. And a paedophile cannot survive in a world without a computer hacker. A computer hacker can't survive and do what he does in that world without the person that buys, so on and so forth. They're all in the same bowl of shit. Some are closer to edge than others.
Yeah.
So when
sorry, mate. If you mean what he's been accused of, no, it's not the same person, brother. I can guarantee you that it's not the same person. Go and have a look. This guy was, I think, he was in prison at the time. If you're on about what he's been accused of, he did not.
No, that's my no. Don't give a shit about what he's accused of.
No. There's a guy in the chat that just said about.
But when do you ever get put in? Right, Jay. Sorry, Monk. Honest answer. When have you ever been in a position where you've been accused of that? Never mind whether it's true or not.
Of what?
Of whatever, Steve.
Of having my cock in a Pringles packet.
No. The legal side of shit.
What do you mean? Explain. Because this is what I'm saying. I don't fully know why people are getting on Steve so much. If it's over Pringles, I'm shocked. But if there's something else, tell me, because I do not know.
Jay knows more than anybody.
He's accused of great.
Right, listen to this bit though. Listen first that he's accused. He's not guilty of.
Because there's another person.
He's accused of what?
No, because it's a person, Monk, with the same name. Everyone's jumped to the conclusion that it's him, but I don't know where the place is, but it's nowhere where he was. I think he was in prison at the time. I'm not sure. Yeah.
What? So what? Wait. What are you saying? So you're saying supposedly this Steve, but we're not sure if it is accused of what, people?
Either attempted rape or rape.
And what's he said about? And what's he said about this?
Well, you said that it's not the same person. It's not the same person. Steve said that he ain't even heard much about that.
Maybe, do you know what? And I swear to God, it probably isn't him. And he probably
No, I don't think it is, mate.
And he's probably and he's probably innocent of it, because you're innocent before you're proven guilty. But I should start using the word however.
And there's so many.
When have you personally ever been in a position where you've been accused of it?
Well, I haven't.
No.
Why?
Why aren't you? Because you've never been in the environment where that goes on.
Oh, yeah, well, yeah.
No,
right,
not because of the environment. It's because it's not in my nature personally to be that person. I'm not that person. I could be in any environment I want, and I'd never do that. Ever.
Because you're in control of your immediate environment, because you've got morals and a line, and there's a place you don't go.
I've got fucking daughters and a wife as well, bro.
Exactly, but you carry that. You carry that through life. That's your moral boundary. He doesn't have those moral boundaries. If he doesn't have those moral boundaries...
but you're saying he doesn't have these moral boundaries based on the fact that he's been accused of attempted rape, but he says he hasn't...
No.
That's not him, yeah?
No. It's about being in the environment of it. If you're in the environment of it, then your moral boundary is more elastic than yours and mine.
Actually, let me say this, okay? Yeah, because it's public knowledge anyway, because I was proven fucking not... I got accused of raping my little... Right, listen, Paul, please. I got accused, of raping my little baby girl when she was tiny, right? I had every person fucking social everything, checking her and everything. Got proved wrong. So, yeah. What's your take on that then?
So was that by it
was by my ex. She just wanted to get my kid. Yeah, she was a bitch.
She just wanted to keep the kid away from you.
Eh?
Yeah, sadly, she just wanted to keep the kid away from you, basically.
Yeah, she always used the
And-
kids as
and-
weapons.
and-
that was one
And
of them.
basically, she basically done the worst, said the worst one she could ever do. Yeah.
But
I
guess
know-
what, though, Monk?
Yeah.
She's
know
been
that can
like,
happen.
we had friends with us while the child was growing up. I never changed that baby's nappy because, that's
Because
what
of it.
Like, I don't feel comfortable. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
no,
so when it
completely
came
get
out,
that.
everybody was like laughing and everything, like just instantly, fuck off, you're lying. And so Paul, does that mean I give off the,
What, you were accused of rape? Because I couldn't understand the conversation. It was a little bit
I
bitter.
was, basically,
So you got accused of rape?
my baby
By his
girl.
ex. By his ex. He got accused of raping his own 2-year-old by his ex.
But I was proven innocent because I got every fucking social services and everything straight on it, and they tested her. Obviously, you know what I mean, and it was all bullshit. And I ended up with the kids for fucking so many years.
All right. Well, I'm man enough to admit to being slightly biased then towards. I've come across wrong. My wife told me not to do this. I've come across wrong. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to show people what a 6-year-old kid, a 9-year-old kid, and a 3-year-old kid, what happens to them throughout their life by people who behave like the 2 people, the 3 people. There's many people we know on YouTube that behave in that manner. They were the people that
Paul, you're talking to a
profile.
guy who knows it, bro. I was 8 when it happened to me, bro.
I've had
Precisely.
it done to me, Monk. I've had it done to me.
I
So
know
I'll
what
be
you're
sitting
talking
on my
about,
lives
bro.
are upset
I
about
know
it.
what you're talking about.
There's not enough.
And do you know what? Was that my fault being in an environment? Of course it wasn't, because I was a fucking kid.
No.
Well, I still blame myself, saying I shouldn't be there. But I'll be honest, it's out there. I've already said it. I got raped by a woman and attempted by a man, but the man I managed to get away from. But fuck it all. I'm shaking right now, so I just brought it all back. Shit.
Because it's an emotive subject, because it will tap into some of your darker. Do you know the one thing we all share on the planet? Every single mammal, every single sentient being on the planet has the only one thing in common, and it's that first ever feeling of heartbreak.
Yeah.
Everything, that knot.
What was worse though, Paul, was when I used to see the bloke, because he was like a giant and like, oh fucking hell. I went back looking for him when I was older, like, so I wanted to find, but he'd already died. Yeah, I went, oh mate.
Steve is behaving.
What?
Steve has been accused of. Steve has been embroiled in, same as Nick, in the same kind of things as the man that asked me to go and help kidnap his children with my stepfather.
No,
His behaviour.
I'm good, man. It's just fucking brought it all back. Like, I'm alright.
His behaviour, the other person's behaviour, is the behaviour of the guy who dragged me downstairs by my hair at 9, caned me over the top of my knuckles, fucked about elsewhere.
Yeah.
That's the same behaviour. When I see his behaviour and the way he carries himself, I'm seeing that guy at that age, but when I was 9.
Yeah. Steve, if you want to jump on and talk to Paul, you're more than welcome to, mate.
So it's not about Steve. It ain't about Steve, and it's not about Nick. It's about that image that they portray are responsible for the image that I have of the person that fucked me over, who's still fucking me over now, because I'm getting a constant reminder of that behaviour.
Yeah.
That's my point. It's not aimed at Steve. There's not enough people like Monk, Peanut, Bex that are strong enough. They don't think they are, but they are strong enough to go from a person that's logged every moment of every piece of trauma since the day it started and not become Steve, not become Nick. He's a struggle that nobody recognises. They recognise just the villain in it and how poorly treated the villain is. Oh, yeah, but he didn't mean to murder him. Don't matter. The victim has been lost somewhere because I think we've just been browbeaten to not have the strength to go, look, you're still acting, you're still behaving, you're still being part of that circle that fucked us over, 30, 40 years ago, and you don't look like you have remorse because you're still behaving like it. And we're now watching you because we are the victims of that behaviour 40 years ago, and you've not changed.
Yeah, but we don't have to be
we're
victims,
trying.
Paul. This is the thing, bro. I'm going to be honest with you. You sound like you're struggling with it personally yourself.
Oh, big time, eh? Properly.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Let me finish. Yeah, you sound like you're struggling with the whole thing yourself. Still, maybe. Yeah. Me, listen. I didn't really recognise the fact what happened to me only 3-4 years ago. That's the honest truth of it. I never recognised the fact. Yeah. I didn't say absolutely nothing. And then when I finally turned around and said something to the first person, they laughed at me because it was a family friend. They laughed and was like, "No, it's not true. It's not true." So I never told anybody after that for another year. And then I told my sisters. But I've dealt with it. It is what it is. All I know is I'm going to protect my children at any cost. Probably makes me more of a vigilante, I guess, when it comes to my kids and that kind of stuff.
I'm a pure vigilante.
You can't let it bother you, Paul, man. You can't. It sounds to me like it's bothering you, and I know you're a few years wiser than me. You just can't let it ruin your years, bro. You can't let it ruin your years.
No, it's not. It's not. I'm trying. I'm doing it. I'm coming across wrong every time I do it.
You're coming across what? Sorry.
I'm coming across wrong. I'm not conveying myself correctly because it looks like I'm playing victim. I'm not. I just want them to know that.
No, I don't think you're playing victim.
You shouldn't. You should not flaunt your bad behaviour when you're on a stream where people are openly talking about their mental health issues and continue your drama around the world that created the victims that you're on the panel with. Do you know what I mean?
No, you absolutely lost me there. I have you for about. Listen, I have you for the first 2 sentences.
Sorry, mate. I'm going to be.
That's what happens when you get stoned, isn't it?
I don't know. Actually, that's a good idea. I've got one rolled and I ain't even smoked it.
Maybe you're just a little bit too far away with the cosmic gypsies.
Well, you know me, Monk. What do I do? Everything to the excess.
Well, this is it, bro. But I don't know. Just from my opinion, it sounded like maybe you still had some dealing with your personal issues of it yourself.
Do you know, if you hadn't quit your lives, if you and Peanut hadn't quit your lives, I would have probably spent more time typing out my questions and then reading them back and going, no, I don't think that. But you quit your life, so I'm going to blame you.
I blame you as well, Paul, because we can't even find the channel now, can we?
I affect everyone's mental health.
He's blocked us, Paul. That's what he's done. Yes, Master Detective. Sorry, mate. I didn't see you. How you doing, lad?
It's difficult to shake trauma, dude. Especially when you've got 2 men. You've got 2 men as sons now. I've got 2. All my children are all fucking men and women. Do you know what I mean? And
my youngest is 22. 20. Well, me no, actually 28. My youngest is shit. My oldest, I mean. So yeah.
Yeah, my oldest is 27.
Here, mate. If you ever want to chat, offload, have a rant, you know that, mate.
I just want Steve to know, if you want to be taken seriously as a man that isn't the man that is portrayed, then don't act like the man, and you'll get the help of the people that, the man attacking you. You'll get the help from us.
All right, listen, I'm going, but my last final words are, Steve, from what I've learned, when you do a live, just wear a pair of pants or something, bro. I don't know, a dot leaf or whatever. Just
behave like a man.
Your fucking gonads, yeah? Paul, if it triggers you, come off it, bro. Don't
Yeah,
don't
man.
do entertainment.
No.
All right.
No, because
What are you doing though, Paul? We are here, you, bro. You know,
that meant not talking to Jay though.
What's that, bro?
It meant not being on Jay's channel, and I was on Jay's channel, not Steve's channel.
Well,
Do you know
all right. Steve,
Yeah.
when you go on any live, can you put some pants on or something?
Yeah, just put some fucking pants on.
Or a kilt, dress, anything,
like
man.
Or a nappy. Sorry, I'm only playing. I'm playing. Or make sure that Pringle tin's done up.
Don't encourage the shit. Don't dive in and swim around in it. If you're not the person they all say you are, then
it out
act
now.
differently.
You know, don't retaliate, don't bite back. But Steve.
All right, latest people. Yeah, I've
Yeah,
got to go.
Mum,
Get
will
on.
you please give me a comment in the chat? So, not in the chat, in the comments, so I can come see your channel, please.
Yeah, all right, mate. Of course I will.
Yeah, you won't. Thanks,
Of course
bro.
I will. I will. But yeah, take care, people. See you soon.
See you later, buddy. I'm going as well. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to jump off in a minute because I need to go and get my tent. It was in the garden. It's about to be ripped and everything. Oh, God.
Damn. That's why I have a hammock and a tarp.
Before you go quickly, I got one of them pop-up ones. New.
Oh, Jesus, what, man?
Flew away the other day, mate. Do you know where it landed? About 8 houses down the road. What the frick?
They're like empty crisp packets. You need a bit. You need a bit
The
of.
neighbour sent me a picture saying, like, whose tent is this? And I said, it's my tent, but it looks lovely in your garden. It did, though. They thought someone was living in it, so they wouldn't go and say hello. Oh,
Jesus.
shit.
If it blew here, you'd end up on railway lines. You don't want to fucking camp near here.
Because that's where the next, 50 yards, that's where there is. Oh, no, that's what I was thinking. Every time I kept getting the trains on, I was like, oh, shit.
Didn't you pin it down?
No. I was waterproofing it, I was, yeah. But then 2 minutes I was in the house just getting the stuff ready, and then it was gone. You can use it as a kite next time. Fucking hell.
Right, I'm going.
All right, brother. Take care, mate. Fucking tent, it flew away like I don't know what. Hello, MD.
Yes. Are you all right? You good, yeah?
Yeah, I'm good, mate. I'm good. Just about to lose another tent, but yeah, I'm good.
Oh, that's all right. It's only a tent, isn't it?
Shut up, mate. It's a noise. Oh, hey. It's my girlfriend, that was. She's now got a ripped skirt. Come on, dog. Hang on a minute. Second dog's out. Come on. Hurry up.
Yes, Monk. How are you, bro?
Oh, I seen you on Peanuts Live. You're a totally different person. What are you on about? Jesus.
Mass Detective.
You even asked about
Who's that? Oh, that's Steve. All right, Steve.
Mass
Bloody
Detective. What's happening?
Fuck all. Just research, you know.
You all right, buddy?
Just popping around these streams to see what's going on.
Nothing much. It was a nice one earlier. Sort of.
Yeah, I'd like to say hello to the chat as well.
When are you doing a live next, bro?
Do you know what? You know what? When I do lives, yeah, I only get about 3 people on. Like, people don't want to challenge they don't want to brainstorm anymore. People have lost their fucking brains.
Bro. Fuck's sake, I just don't get it.
Mass Detective.
Yeah.
Mass Detective.
Yeah.
Who's one of your regulars? Who's one of your regulars?
Oh, Steve's one of my regulars, yeah.
Yay!
That's it. Nah, look, do you know what it is, right? I just find people not up for the truth anymore. People want drama, you know, they want fucking, they just want hassle, innit? That's all it is. But a lot of people worry too much about their, other people's lives. But you ain't been doing any streams, have you, lately, Jay?
Sorry, mate, I was just letting the dogs out. What was that?
No, I said you ain't been doing many lives, have you?
Nah, mate, I've just been out, just enjoying the weather and camping and stuff.
Do you know what, though? Do you ever reflect, like, when, sort of like, you used to do them sort of every day, innit, at lunchtime. Do you ever reflect and think, do you know what? It's all bullshit.
Every day, mate. I'll be honest with you. Most days, yeah.
Like,
I think
because you
that's
think
the
about
reason why
it, you
I've
look
cut
at.
them down to just weeklies.
Because when you look at sort of other channels, yeah, they're bringing in horrible viewers, horrible. Like even if you got 300 in the chat, I'd rather have 3 than fucking 300. You know, delusional people. To be honest with you, because that's the way it is nowadays. You have to think to yourself,
100%, mate.
we're all programmed, but yet, you know, people don't give a shit whether they're programmed or not, do they?
No, well, actually, what you just said, yeah. Like usually I get on. Usually I get about 20 people in.
They're
The other
fucking better than
day-
me though.
Don't,
You know what I
I'm
mean?
always plugging your channel.
No, no, you know what it
I
is.
just don't get it, bro. You got, I just don't get it. I'm always saying like, what your channel's like. People
Do you know what it
come
is?
on,
If I started and started calling people out and fucking
thanks, Steve. You just put your
slagging them
link
off
out.
for that, you know, it'd be all.
Oh yeah, but because you're zen and fucking interesting, it's like fucking.
Yeah, yeah. I do know it. I just wait around, and you know, eventually people one by one will realize that they're being fucking spiritually shafted.
Yeah.
So if any of you people out there that say you ain't gay, spiritually you are.
Right on that one, guys. It's been a nice stream. How's
No, listen,
family, bro?
you know what it
okay?
is, Jay, innit? You got to keep it real, innit?
Yeah, 100%, mate.
If someone
ready for
doesn't
that.
like you, if they don't like you, then they don't, you know, then fuck them, innit?
Yeah, absolutely, mate. I've got and that's the best thing on there. If you don't want to see him no more, you don't have to.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's it.
And like Mr. Artit. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I
our
find
tits Nick.
I
Yeah.
blocked him in the end. I had to. It was like goodbye.
Yeah, he's a fucking Fruit Loop, mate.
Yeah, 100%.
Seriously.
I use that term, Fruit Loop.
Yeah.
Shit, I better keep my voice down to my neighbours. She's one. Get up there.
No, that's what it is. I mean, some people are stuck in their own fucking brains, innit?
Yeah. What's that, Donny lad? I have to do it like I like my lives. I have low numbers. Yeah, that's the thing. That's what I was going to say before this ignorant sod chopped me up. Yeah, I had 4 in here, and I'll tell you what, us 4, we were just flowing, and it was awesome. It really was. It was like we had like 100, but yeah, it is. It's just a chat. You know what I mean? People.
Yeah.
I don't like people that ignore the chat because.
But do you know the thing is though, right? Even if it's just a chat, I mean, even on my channel, I drop the link all the time. I tell people to jump on, challenge me, get involved in the community. No one gives a fuck. You know, look, you know what they want to hear in there? They want to hear fighting. They want to hear who's doing what. You know,
mate.
That's
why
it.
Exposure and Cesspit and all them sort of channels got big numbers because
Yeah.
But you know,
And I
I'm not
mean,
like that.
to
I'm
be
all
honest
for
with you,
debate.
think about this, right? The amount of trauma that these channels cause,
Yes.
how much trauma they're going to take on for themselves. Because even though they're like hosting the stream and that, they're still causing other people trauma.
Well, of course, it's like a ripple effect, isn't it? You know that.
Yep.
You know, it affects everyone in the end. You know, it even affected me at one point. You know that. Jesus, man. To the point where I even lost more weight than what I started with.
Yeah, it's fucked up, isn't it?
Then I was like, right, I'm backing off. Summer's coming. I'm off. And that's what I did, mate. Yeah.
And you know, the thing is, right? Even your close family, whether that be your wife, whether that be your children, I'm talking about close people. If they can stitch you up and fucking twist things and lie and all that, you know, I mean, who do you fucking trust?
Exactly, mate. Exactly. I don't know if you watched earlier what I was saying. Yeah. Well, you know what. Yeah. 100%, mate. I agree with you. It's so hard, especially.
And you know what, bro? You'll get people on this channel or on other channels. They'll come over. They'll all arse slick. Yeah. Like they've all got brown fucking tongues. And then what happens is that you'll see them on another stream doing totally the opposite.
Yeah.
They're almost like schizophrenic.
Yeah. I like it though when you pop into it, when you've been watching for a while and you see them slavering about you and then you pop in and it's like, hello, mate.
Yeah, that's it.
Hiya. Fucking hell. Yeah, I've done that a few times. It's just popped in. It's just like, oh, hello.
All I can say to the people in the chat, is fuck everybody else, Think about yourself, live life and enjoy life.
Do you first. You know
exactly.
what I mean? Yeah,
exactly.
And I've had to learn that the hard way. Fucking right, mate. I've had people begging me and it's like, situations where I've been in like that, and it's like, nah, me. Like now, like I've had a few friends coming round taking a piss, leave my flat in the shithole, and I've just snapped. Fuck it, no more. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, got my neighbour helping me fucking gut it all out, start all over again. Yeah. I just got in the rhythm of like having friends round again, and I don't know why. Do you know what I mean? Because yeah, beer cans everywhere and shit. So I was like, nah, I've had enough now. No more.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Some people do go. I mean, you do. I mean, the more you search within yourself, naturally, you don't get drawn to drama channels. Like you'll click on it and you'll think, ah, fuck that, and then you'll get off it.
100%. Yeah, 100%, mate. Definitely.
You know?
And that's what I was doing, look.
I'm obviously updating my book as well.
Oh, nice one.
Yeah, so I've got, because I want to start from.
Oh God! Two seconds, mate. Yeah, you did. Wait,
Was he caught a squirrel or a cat or something?
Oh, see you in a bit, babe. Silly dog, you made me.
Postman's hand.
Yeah, what was you saying, bro? Fuck me, that was hard then.
No, I'm just saying I was just putting some more extra stuff into the book because I wanted to start off from, you know, the very beginning, from sort of like the Anunnaki, the sky people, what people call aliens and shit like that. So I've been doing a lot of research into that because, like, if you don't believe in a god, then how did we get fashioned? Because in the religions, what does it say? It says that God created us with his hands, yeah? Or out of mud or whatever. Yeah. Now, could have that God been a fucking alien?
Well, you know, yeah, fucking, it's like, yeah.
Or were we seeded as microorganisms or single-celled organisms? Was we seeded basically just like you would with plants, and we just grew? You know? Yeah. So it's a lot of things. I'm going into a lot of ancient texts and scriptures and that. Because it's not fully, I'm not happy with the book, so it probably got to about 1,500 pages.
Have you done anything on Atlantis?
That's what I'm doing now. Atlantis, the people of Atlantis,
bro, yeah,
they were actually Anunnaki, which they call the sky people, which were aliens.
That's it, because
all the names.
I've been watching a lot of stuff about it lately.
You know, like the names in the scriptures. You've got like, you've got Marduk, Yahweh, oh fucking hell! I think is it Beelzebub or some fucking shit. Anyway, there's loads of fucking different names. Yeah, they're all aliens.
Fucking hell!
So anyone that's worshipping through religion is worshipping aliens.
Yeah, bro, you got to send me a book when you've done it, man.
So yeah, Atlantis was actually the Atlanteans were actually the Anunnaki, which were the sky people. Did you know? You know the mummifications of what Egypt used to do with, not with their people. They used to mummify. They mummified the Anunnaki, the actual alien people. But the alien people, check this out, were actually looking like us.
What?
Yep, they actually look like us. And what they were doing. You know what they were doing? They were cloning.
What?
Yeah, they were cloning.
Shit, man.
So.
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to have to do something on it, fucking, where we talk about it. Bloody hell. It's awesome.
Yeah, I mean, I'm only just scratching it at the moment of what.
Or just do earlier lives, Matt, because by the time you're fucking halfway through your live and I'm ready to jump on the pan, I'm asleep. Mate, I am, mate. Every time you're like, yeah, jump on, I'm like, yeah, man, I'm ready. And then I wake up next morning. I'm not calling you boring because you're far from it. That's why I like to jump on.
You know, it doesn't. You know what? If it's a good bedtime story, that's good enough.
I said to you one night, wasn't it? I was like, yeah, mate, I got my laptop ready. I'm off.
That's it. That's it. No, it's just, like, to be honest with you, I don't really give a fuck, to be honest with you, who takes my message and who doesn't. But it just shows you how many people are not willing to think.
Yeah. Oh well, you know, I love all that shit. You know that. Yeah.
It does go deep, and a lot of people that are programmed into this drama, which do you know what I call drama karma? Because the whole point of being on this fucking earth is to get rid of your karma. Yeah. But what other people are doing is they're causing trauma, they're causing drama, and they're actually taking it on themselves.
Yeah. Yeah. What's that, Donny? Hang on. What's that? Oh, is that that what you just said? Fucking hell, I can't speak. Anarchy.
Yeah, I mean, they were just called Sky people.
Well,
But do you know
dude,
what?
that's what I've been doing, Donny. I've been looking into a lot of that lately, and like, I don't know, just been watching loads of like mythical gods and all that sort of thing. And
do you know
everything.
what? With the, you know, we call them aliens, yeah.
Yeah.
If you look at the definition of the word aliens, number one, if you look at aliens and you break it apart, it says lie. Right? It says lie in it.
Yeah.
Also, when you look at the definition of alien, it actually says that it's a foreigner or a stranger to another place. Well, what are we when we came and inhabited this meat suit, this body? What were we then? We were aliens.
Well, yeah, because we came apparently, wasn't it, from a bit of
Exactly.
Sludge. So, yeah.
So, you know, we're all fucking aliens. It's just they put different titles. They put different titles and different names to throw you off course.
Yeah. Shit, man.
You know, so we're still in the age up to, I think it's 2025. I think that's when it's going to switch over to the age of Aquarius, properly switch over. What we're in now, we are in the age of Aquarius, but Marduk, which was one of the top kings of the aliens, if you like, brother or cousin, actually took over. So that's why everything's Saturn worship. So when you look into the scripture, you'll find everything is Saturn.
Yeah, right.
The planet Saturn.
I'll tell you what I've been thinking of doing, bro, because you've done it, didn't you? It was reading the Quran. Don't laugh, but I really am interested.
No. Stay away from them religious books. I'll tell you why. It's because everything in it is it makes it sound look. How can you put it? See, you know, like the word Allah, right?
Yeah.
You got A-double-L-A-H.
Yeah.
Right. So you've got A for arms. You've got the L for the legs, and you've got the H for the head. So it's just explaining the human being. We're all fucking gods. That's it. And I don't, you know what it is? I don't mean gods in a way that fucking, but we're as powerful as each other. Yeah. And the reason why they dumb us down and they keep us submissive is because they don't want us to tap into that power, because they won't have any power left.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry, mate. Yes, Robert Lee, how you doing, brother? Yeah, I could talk about this for hours, man. Like I said lately, that's all I've been doing. I don't know why. That's all I've been doing is like reading about like Lucifer and all that stuff. And yeah, man.
It's like the fallen, what they call the fallen angels. The fallen angels were simply the aliens that fell out of the fucking sky down to Earth. But they never fell. They just came.
They came, they came,
Yeah.
Because that's what I'm up to now. I started on the Greek mythology and all that, and now I'm up to the part of like what actually, do you know what I mean? Like on the next bit now.
It's like, just be careful of all the names, like Apollo, Zeus, Aphrodite, or whatever the fuck its name is, and Isis and Ra and all that, because it will throw you off, because you have to understand that what they're actually representing and talking about is within you.
Yeah.
You know, he's like Moses splitting the Red Sea. Well, how the fuck did he do that? It was just talking about the right and the left hemisphere of the brain.
Yeah. Yeah, but mind you, I don't know. No, I'm going to say it actually, because I am like, I'm Catholic, but some of these gods, mate, in what I've been watching are a bit shady. Sorry.
Wait, so Jay, what do you think of Jesus? And if you're Catholic, what do you think? Do you think he was a person? Do you think he was an alien? Do you think
I don't think he was a person, mate. I don't think he was an alien. I don't know.
The Bible says he was.
You've got me thinking, actually. No.
I'm sorry, people, but the Bible says Jesus was a fucking alien.
Do you know what, bro? Honestly, since you just mentioned that, I'd say he's alien. Well,
and do you know where they stem that from? It's the ancient Egyptian Anunnaki, because I hope you know the Egyptians were actually Anunnaki. They were actually hybrid aliens. And I don't mean aliens like, you know, you see in the alien films.
Yeah, the big eyes and the fucking...
Yeah, they actually fucking look like us.
Yeah.
So, look, the Christ, when they talk about Christ, they're talking about the spinal fluid.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
when you
right.
look at in Greek and you look under Christ, it comes under Christos, which is an oil, which is in the base of your spine. That's why they talk about Kundalini and going within the meditation, because you're meant to raise that Christ all the way up the chakras in order to be enlightened at the top. Right, it's the rise of the phoenix, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. What's that, Robert? Hang on, Robert just put something in. Are you being serious or not? Because I don't trust this guy, but yeah, he said his name wasn't Jesus, it was, yeah, oh God, I can't say that word, Robert.
Yeah, I think it's called, yeah, Yeshua.
Yeah, I think that's what he's put, yeah.
Yeah, Yeshua.
Christ.
But, you know, the Bible, I'm sorry, people, go and read your Bible. It actually says that he came down on an aircraft and he left scorching the fucking, you know, the aircraft had wheels on. He came out with a few people. Oh, did you know Elias? Elias is actually Jesus as well.
Mate, what?
Elias in the
Really?
Bible. Yeah. Just like, if you look at, who was Jesus's brother? Who the fuck was Jesus's brother?
Now, I don't know. I'm stoned, man.
Oh,
What was his
shit.
brother, Pandeco? Yeah, Pandeco, I see what you... Yeah, this is what I'm on about. I don't know why this guy don't get the views. It's madness. And yet you got, what, how many? 1,000 odd subscribers?
Yeah.
But then, yeah, it's good having 2 or 3 and then just a whole lot talking. Yeah.
I just want to be challenged on what I've, you know, what I've actually researched for ages now. I want to be challenged on it.
I would love that. I tell you what, right, if you don't mind, if anyone wants to do that, I would love to have that. If somebody's got a totally different view on it, I'd love to come on and have you and someone else just, yeah.
Religious people are the ones that need to challenge me.
Yeah.
Oh, the same.
There's an open invitation, guys. Obviously,
Also,
not in a nasty way. We want it kept friendly, but yeah.
Yeah. Also, vegans. Any vegans or vegetarians, I want you to challenge me about your plant-based food as well.
Yeah.
I can
just leave
prove
a little comment after this video, and yeah.
Yeah.
I'll set it up because it'll be really interesting. It really will, man.
And I can back everything up with scientific
No,
experiments.
you can. Yeah. That's what I mean.
As well.
If somebody out there that just wants to challenge Mass Detective, just leave a comment and we'll set it up.
Exactly.
That'd be flipping awesome, that would.
Yeah. Look, I'm not a type of person like, the reason why I want to challenge is because I could be wrong.
Yeah, plus it's good. You know what I mean? It puts both sides.
Mm. You're meant to think, you know, you think about it, from the day we were born, they put blinders over us.
Yeah, yeah.
Over our eyes so we couldn't see.
Do you know what? That would be awesome having a different opinion, but in a friendly way, like just a friendly
it's got to be friendly. Yeah, there's got to be respect.
Because you know, I'm just fascinated by everything like that.
I find a lot of people don't have respect though, Jay. Like the moment,
They
like
don't even know how to spell it, bro.
You know, people with conflicting ideas when it comes to veganism and religion and things like that, they're so brainwashed that they will literally overtake the conversation and they will fight you.
Yeah, and that's
It's
what
a
I don't
cult.
want to see. I just want a nice, calm, just one
it's a
side,
cult.
other side. There you go.
We're
And
all
I'm
our own
going
gods of
fucking
our own
mental.
making.
Oh, mate, that'd be awesome.
Think about, you know, like with, if I said to you now, you create your own reality, what would you say?
I'd say, yeah.
And how would you say, like, how would you know that you do create your own reality?
I don't, bro, don't do this. I'm stoned.
Sorry.
Fucking dickhead. I said this.
No.
Do you know what? Honestly, I can't answer because I'm stoned.
Oh, that's all right. No
For
problem.
real.
No, but you know what it is? There's a scientific experiment out there called the double slit experiment. What they've measured is that waves come through the slits. As the observer observes it, it turns into particles, which is a form of matter.
Yeah.
So what the government and our mums and dads and grandfathers, like, because it's a program, from the day we're born, we're all dumbed down in many ways, whether it's fluoride, whether it's the skies, whether it's other people. We're all dumbed down. Then we send our children to school Obviously, I'm sending my children back to school.
I seen the stream yesterday.
But do you know what?
I
Do you know
was
what?
like,
I think I've done enough programming of myself in order for them to be okay. Because they say that in
well, even me and Mum
psychology,
said at the beginning, we were like, I was like, yeah, MD, come on, like, you want?
yeah, you know, like to be honest with you, up to the age of 7, when you look into the MK Ultra, there's a certain thing that goes on in the brain where it's soakable. So whatever you teach the child, it will never like it literally sticks with them.
Yeah, like sponges. They always
Yeah,
say that,
so
don't they? That
so I got to that age, and now I've done my job. Then go back to school now.
get some rest.
But you know what, brother? I need it.
I know, mate. You sounded it last night. I'll big
Yeah,
up Vic. How you doing, bro? I just want to say a minute while everyone's in here. I just want to say, rest in peace, Mark Mosley, please. Come on, guys. Everyone spam RIP, Mark. God bless him.
Can I just say one thing about people dying as well? Don't be sad. I'll tell you why not to be sad, yeah. I'll tell you why. They got it all fucked up. When a baby's born, everyone is like laughing, a little bit of crying, there's joy, there's happiness. But the thing is, when that baby's born, that's a day closer to death. What people should be doing is actually celebrating and laughing and joking when the person dies because they're free.
That's exactly how me and my mum is. Like, 'cause obviously, don't sit there planning our funerals, but we're like, we don't know. And my families, they're like, no, none of that shite. We want you up on the floors, dancing, drinking, like rejoicing instead of fucking. Yeah. And it is, mate. Yeah. And Mark, yeah, I'm smoking one for you, brother.
Oh, and also, they only leave you when they leave your head.
Yeah, that's damn right. Yeah.
If you forget about them, of course. But if you know how to fuck around with energy, manipulation of energy, because you know the energy cannot be created or destroyed, but it can be manipulated. Hence, what the Atlantis was doing. That's why they got took out, because they were abusing their power.
Yeah, right. Oh, Matt, hang on, mate. Pandeka, what's up, bro? I ain't been listening to it. I ain't been on. Right, Steve, boss dog, can you stop, please, or I'll just take your spanners and block you. Come on, man. Matt's talking. He's talking sense. I've just said, let's show respect for poor Mark, and people have. Stop, lads, now, please.
And I'm not being I'm not being funny as well. All this to and froing. Majority of men nowadays have become like, and no disrespect to like elderly ladies, but it's almost like a bingo club.
Yeah.
Where they're all chatting shit when there's so much more to life than worrying about the next man.
Too right.
Unless he's in front of you and you've got issues and you can sort it out with your fists.
Yeah.
Just, you know what? Just say thank you very much, yeah? Have a good day and move on.
That's why I don't want R-Tip mentioned in here. Do you know what I mean? Because, like, fucking... Yeah, but Steve, the thing is, mate, like, I don't want... Like, I'm going to tell you, I'll tell you how it is, yeah? All I'm seeing is you and Buggy's having a go, and I've just said, let's show respect to Mark, and then you're still going at each other. Come on. You was blocking people yesterday, Steve, for giving nasty comments. That's just rude, bro.
Do you know what it is as well? All this blocking and like, look, right? They're all grown-ass men, and they're acting worse than my fucking children.
I know, mate. It's wrong. I've said that in the past. It's some like when two people in here, Eddie and fucking Zeke were like having a go. It's like having two annoying kids up in the back of a car. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's it. But do you know what it is? Look, there's no disrespect, Steve. Yeah, and whoever that other guy. But look, we have to keep it real. Do you want us to lie and stroke your ego? I don't do that.
Yeah. Absolutely.
I don't stroke no one's ego. If you don't like me,
that's why I'm saying what I'm saying, man. Chip, either calm down or go to you've got your own channels, do a live and.
Exactly. Look, listen to all the bollocks that goes on the other channels.
Yeah.
No, seriously. I mean, I don't give a fuck what channel it is. I've unsubscribed from majority of them, but they talk absolute fucking bullshit.
I done it yesterday, Matt. I had a clear out, but I've got I didn't realise how many I had, so I'm going to do the other bit now.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, you're best off. Listen, you know what? You see, look, you can't take my truth as being truth if I'm talking my truth because it's mine.
Yeah.
But the one
yeah,
thing
that's
you
right.
can do is research what I'm saying and come to your own truth. When you come to your own truth, if that guy's obviously, if I'm telling the truth, then my truth becomes your truth, and now we're soul members, we're soul tribe or soul family or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah. Sorry, mate.
But-
Hang on. Right, you two guys. Yeah.
Are they still on
I'm
it?
gonna put you in timeout. Stay there and just think.
What were they saying?
I don't know, bro. I was too busy talking to you.
Oh, right.
Steve, I'm not reading anyone's messages, mate. I'm talking, bro. Come on. If I done this on your channel, you'd block me out of it. Come on, lad.
Listen,
sick of
boss.
all the
I don't know who Boss Dog is, and I don't know. I mean, I know Steve from his streams.
Well, basically, Steve called him a cripple, and they're still going at it, but not on my channel, lads. I don't want it.
I
I'm
mean,
I'm trying to show respect now. Having a
Do you
good
know-
conversation. Say.
Yeah, do you know what? Look, do you know what they need to do? I tell you what, get a room each.
Yeah. Have a hug.
Yeah, seriously, get a room, have some beers, do your little hanky-panky stuff, and then that's it.
Boss Dog, yeah, we know what he called you, bro, but like you've said it 1,000 times and you're just going literally like, yeah, you're going back and forth. I don't want to know. I know what's happened. I don't have to read messages and all that rubbish because I'm having a conversation, lad.
Do you know what it is as well, Jay? Yeah, a lot of people start on people when they've got issues themselves.
Yeah, 100%.
Because they don't want to address their own issues, because you have to understand people, yeah, that it's a reflection of yourself.
Yeah.
Whatever you're getting attacked for is a reflection of yourself. Maybe you need to work on it.
There you go, Zero. Yeah, big up, guy, whoever you are. Yeah, you just said it right in the head. Meet up and have a coffee, sort it out. God.
Exactly. Be men about it, man. Where's the alpha males? Where the fuck are they?
It's not just that, mate. It's fucking YouTube. Fuck me, man.
I mean, look in the jungle. Yeah, the lion is still the lion.
Yeah.
He's still the
Look what, sorry, mate. Look what Robert Lee put about you. Not in a nasty way.
Let me see. Lucifer. What's the clown's channel? No, yeah, it's because I didn't put my fucking other profile.
It's the Masked Detective, bro. I thought you was taking the piss then when I seen that. It was like, Hi, man. How you doing? Hope you're well. Love you.
Hello, Marilyn Watts. Hope you're well.
There's an extra subscriber for you. It's not like you don't need the subscribers, though. It's just
no. Do you know what it is? I need people to actually turn up.
Like we said, look, again, I'll say it again. If anyone wants to come on and just have a nice, friendly one, a nice little, if they've got a totally different opinion to Masked Detective, I'd love to have you on.
And the StreamYard
friendly.
On my chat, I usually give like, I don't know, about 30 or 45 minutes worth of information. Yeah. And then I drop the StreamYard so people can jump on and challenge it.
Yeah, please go subscribe. I don't know how to do it, mate. Steve, are you still in here? Can you put Masked Detective? I know you've done it a couple of times. Can you do it again, please, bro? I don't know how to do all that shite. Well, you know, Matt, you're a mod. You do it. Pimp it out, man, like a dirty bitch. But yeah, guys, honest to God, this is what it's like on Masked Detective's channel. It's really interesting.
Because you know the thing is, right, and this all started because you know I was a Muslim a long time ago, yeah?
Yeah.
And obviously I read the Bible, I read the fucking Quran, and I wasn't comfortable with it. They fucking mugged me off for 8 years. And to be honest with you, that's why I can talk about religion so much, because you have to understand that religion is, if you look at the definition of the actual word religion, it actually means to bind down or to hold back.
Okay, yeah.
You know, if you look at the etymology of the word religion.
Yeah.
The only religion you've got is within you, is your own personal religion.
Of course it is. It's like when someone tries forcing you to fucking be something, you're not really.
I mean, if you want to go far back and know where religion started, go and check the DuPont family.
DuPont.
Yeah, the DuPont family.
Sorry, Robert, I can't put links out, bro. Does any more Pandeco? Do you know how to put links out?
Let me see.
Someone must. It's just the Masked Detective. You can't miss it, bro. Honestly. I think you're wearing a pink valiant. You in your other picture.
A pink one? Nah.
Wow.
Nah, I'm all neutral and everything, but nah, not that neutral. No, it's blessed to have these. Like even with Harlan, I don't even like calling him Peanut. Harlan.
No,
you know, he's got a good.
way round.
He's got a good little stream going on as well. You know.
He has. Do you know what, lad? I'm so gutted I missed it last night. Jesus.
Yeah, don't get me wrong though. If like, I can cuss people.
Yeah.
I know, seriously, I can make people cry. But do you know what it is, right? I just ain't got it in me. But it's there.
What? Do you know one thing, yeah, that my mum always mentions about you and always pees herself laughing, and she'll say it now. Oh, she's in the chat now taking a piss out of you. It was the time when them two were arguing and you was like, order, order. She pisses herself every time she talks about that.
You know what? I don't like watching it, yeah, but when Holden replayed it again, right, there was a point with Arctic Nick, right, and he says about something like, you know about what Marilyn said so much, why don't you explain it? And I said to him, I'm not your interpreter.
She's here right now. I bet she's pissing herself.
And he got pissed. He got hotted up with that when he started calling me a cunt and everything. And that's the thing,
bro,
people.
That's what I'm saying to people. Go spend a couple of days with him, like on this chat, and you'll soon realise what he's like.
Look, people, yeah, don't call people cunt. Yeah, go and look at the etymology of the word cunt and where it comes from.
Yeah, it's actually a compliment.
It's actually a cunt is actually from the language of Hinduism, and it's kunt with a K.
That's right. When
right,
you told
and
me that,
kunt,
I was like, all right.
And kunt or kunti is actually a female goddess. So I take offence because I'm not a female.
Yeah, me too. But calling my mum that, fair play, mum.
But do you see how they obfuscate the definition of words?
Yeah, 100%, lad.
Because English is a made-up language, by the way, people. Yeah, we never talked in English. We always talked in symbols.
Well, of course, like fucking hieroglyphics and all that shit, isn't it?
Yep. So that's another.
Like an international language, otherwise.
I mean, think about it. If you go and check certain dictionaries, right, you'll find the word trivial. It will give you the definition of what trivial means, but they changed it to trivium, and it gives a totally opposite definition.
See, yeah, I've noticed that with what, like, you're always telling me, and yeah, I've noticed that words have like have a totally different meaning.
Yeah,
it's mental, bro. Yeah,
mental. People need to know what they're speaking about and what they're saying, because some people can get the wrong end of the stick, you know.
Yeah, well, yeah.
You have to be the observer of your own thoughts.
Yeah.
What do they say? Think before you speak.
Yeah, which a lot of people don't do they? They blurt and then it's like, oh, sorry.
Yeah, that's it. And then they put their fucking foot in it.
Yeah, literally, yeah, it is. God.
You know,
right,
look,
Matt,
do you know what?
I'm going to jump off because my
go on.
about to blow away. And like I said, guys, one last time, if anyone wants to have a little special where we have someone that not disagrees with Matt, but like, yeah, it'd just be awesome to have a little something like that instead of all this call outs and bullshit and arguing. Simple as that. I'd love it, I would, because I'm fascinated. Yeah, let me know when you're doing a live next, bro, so I'll jump up. Method, I don't know. Steve, can you put Masked Detective's channel out there, please, bro?
You know what? I've got so many pages open. I can't start. I've got so many pages in the research that I'm doing. If
you're in demand, bro. Everybody's asking for you. I'm not leaving until the link's put out, please. I don't know how to. I'm gonna go and learn how to do it though. God, flipping useless.
So a lot of people are a slave to their own minds as well.
Oh God, yeah. It's like depression and stuff like that. Look. Oh.
Nice one. Thanks, Steve.
Yes, Steve, you're a legend, my dude. Thank you very much.
As I said, look, if anyone gets offended by what I say, then grow a pair.
Or just Yeah.
Just grow a pair.
Like what we said and I said as well, I didn't mean no nastiness about Stephen
No,
Bostog, but
no.
come on, guys, please. Especially when people got their other channels. I mean, yeah, it's not right.
Because
man.
while they're sort of arguing with each other, or anyone arguing with each other, the government or the elites or whatever the archons, whatever you want to call them, that's right at the top, are screwing us all over.
Yeah,
And that's what they want. They want divide and conquer.
yeah, absolutely.
And on
mate.
that note, Jay, thanks for letting me on, bro.
God bless, mate. We're going to knock you off the top next week. We've got to.
Oh well, I don't know. We got Everton, so it should be an easy 3 points.
Oh, fuck off.
Who knows what's going to happen this year? You know.
Exactly. It's going to be a good one by the looks of it, lad. Seriously.
Yeah, I believe. Thanks for everyone that subbed as well. It's for your own benefit. You know, start challenging yourself.
He's just subbed. God bless, mate.
And as I said, look, it's love for the love.
Yeah, 100%, man. That's why I'm glad you're sort of back on the panel again. Because I always used to say no fighting talk, and then last night in Ireland, you're like, oh, you've been doing any boxing? I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, all that fight. Listen, people, all that fighting talk, yeah, is all fucking ego driven.
Of course it is, and none of them meet up anyway.
Exactly, and ego is actually free will gone rogue.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
Yeah.
Nice
let's
one,
try
people.
Show
anyway.
one day love for bloody Mark Mosley, please, lad. Come on, everyone. Let's just like.
Nice one, Jay. Look after
nice.
yourself and you know, tie that tent down, bro.
Oh shit! I forgot. Right, fuck.
Go.
Yeah, it's getting windier as well.
Nice one. See you later.
Cheers, man. Take care, my guy. Take care.
And you too.
God bless you, mate. Right, guys. Thanks for that lot. Like I said, Steve, Bostog, you're my friends. Yeah, well, not friends, obviously on YouTube, but you're my guys, man. And I'm not going to block any of you or anything. But come on, guys. Let's share a bit of love with fucking, please. Yeah. Yeah, Steve, I timed you out, bro, and I timed Bostog out because, you know, come on, lad. You would have blocked them. Let's be fair, yeah. Come on. You know I don't mean it nasty. Or do you want me to just stroke your back and say, like, well done, guys, you're beautiful people? Come on. I can't be like that. I've got to be honest. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, anyway, I don't mean no malice by it. You're always welcome on the channel. Same as Paul Taylor Cook earlier with his opinion. Everybody's got one, and I want you to come on and express it, please, but not calling each other out, man. Go on your own channels and do it. All right? Well, anyway, guys, I'm going to go. God bless you all. Tell someone you love them. Mum, I'll see you later. Love you so much. Bye, guys. God bless you all.